Hi, I'm Jale. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a general collective reading for the sign of Gemini. So that's Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus signs from the 1st to the 15th of October 2020. Take this as a general reading. Some of you may not resonate, some of you may do. Obviously, if it doesn't, check other aspects of your chart. Could well be that some of the other videos may resonate more with you. If you want a personalised reading information, to contact me is in the description box below. Recommendation is to send the payment once you've had a look at the prices, and then email me afterwards to let me know that the payment's been received. To let me know what you paid for and obviously any relevant information you want to give. Okay, so let's get started. We go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 PM British Standard Time, 3 PM Eastern Standard Time. Let's have a look. Gemini, please. The theme for Gemini 1st to the 15th of October. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Right, we've got the mask and the unseen. Someone wearing a mask, something that you're not quite sure of, you're trying to figure out. Something you've been upset by, maybe something that you haven't quite understood. Maybe there's a secret here that you feel someone's hiding. Maybe you want to find out more. Maybe you want to understand what this person's hiding or what they really think or feel. Let's take a look. Well, I was going to pick a deck, but it's disappeared from where I was looking now. Oh no, it's here. Okay. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Theme, please. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. The 1st to 15th October 2020. 1st to 15th of October 2020. Okay. Hiding. Okay, we've got humour. I chose to focus on the lighter side of life, so maybe Spirit's asking you to kind of maybe maintain this, possibly while you're going through a bit of a rough period or something. Maybe you've been very good with that, and Spirit are acknowledging your efforts possibly as well. Let's have a look. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. 1st to the 15th of October for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, this is interesting. So we've got meditation and gratitude. Maybe you're trying to find out answers to something and you're not too sure how to take something here. Spirit are asking you to look on the brighter side. Maybe look at things that you do understand, that you can control, that you do want, and then the mystery side that you're not quite sure about. We'll look into more, because it could well be that you'll be getting some answers possibly. Let's have a look for the Oracle of the Divine Sun for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus from the 1st to the 15th of October 2020. What is happening for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Assertion. So it could be that there's maybe a bit of someone trying to push something. Maybe you're trying to push something. There's maybe a bit of a direct energy. We've got Sun in Aries. The full moon is going to be on Aries on the 1st, which is the harvest corn moon. There could be a bit of an energy, a push there, a bit of an aggressive energy, so just pay attention for that. Gemini, please. Gemini. And domination. So very strong Sagittarius energy. Bit of an aggressive energy here. Maybe again, expectations. Someone's expecting too much. Maybe someone wants something from you that you can't give. Maybe vice versa. Maybe there's a bit of an argument brewing here. Let's see. Let's go with the archetype cards as well. Let's have a look. Okay, what is happening for Gemini, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Okay, so we've got mystic here. So this could be you. Maybe you're very intuitive, revels in an intimate union with the divine. It could be that, again, there's an intuition here about something. Maybe you're picking up on something, you can't quite pinpoint it. Maybe there's a mask someone's wearing. Again, you're maybe tuned into the unseen and you're picking up on very subtle signals here. That maybe about someone that you thought was maybe a bit peaceful, that maybe they're wearing a mask and there's underlying energies that you're picking up on. We've got dilettante, which is delights in the arts without having to be a professional, alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. Yeah, is there, again, it's like there's possibly an energy here that is again wearing a mask here. So it's like they're not really showing who they really are. So maybe you've clicked on this reading thinking, well, I'm not too sure of this person, I wonder if this is going to come up in the reading. Apparently it has. So let's go. I want to go to this deck was calling out the Lenormands. So let's have a look. Gemini, please. Oh, lucky. Bottom of the deck is Pisces energy. Are you moving out of a situation with someone that was maybe a little bit at one point that you really thought was different, and maybe they've shown their true colours? Maybe you had a lucky escape from something, and you're sort of choosing to focus on the lighter side of life, and your gratitude that you've picked up on that early, possibly. That could be one possibility with this. But let's have a look. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, the 1st to the 15th. October 2020. Yeah, the Sword and the Rose. So we've got clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. There could be some reveal of a person's nature here that maybe you hadn't seen before. Bottom of the deck is lightning. So is someone showing their true colours? Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. Is someone slowly revealing the true colours underneath? And maybe, again, you had a gut instinct about this and you thought, I'm not going to go on that date. So if you're watching this and you're casually dating, or you're on, I don't know, any one of the apps, and you're thinking, there's something I'm not sure about this person, but I'm going to click on a reading, and because I know for a fact if this is you, Spirit are going to direct you to this page, because there's definitely a message in here for someone where it's like, I really want to go on a date, but I'm worried and I don't know what to do, and I don't know if I should go. If this is you, don't go. I'm just going to be really honest with you. I'm not getting a good vibe. Now, feel free to message me afterwards and be like, well, I did go and it was a really lovely date. Feel free, because again, if you feel like you need to do that, then do it. But I'm saying there's someone here that is definitely considering going on a date, that there's something that they're not sure about, right? And I would agree with you. Not sure if I like this energy either. So the guidance for the guides' advice would be, don't go, because there's something you're not seeing here yet. Okay, let's have a look though at I want to go with the Cosmic Tarot. Okay, let's pull some more cards and figure out what is going on here. Okay, so Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs on the 1st to the 15th of October 2020. What is going to be happening for Gemini, Spirit? Wow, okay, that was a little bit interesting. One sec. Okay, sorry about that, guys. We had a few cards that flew out. Right, we've got the Four of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, Justice, and the Three of Wands. I've got a feeling again, this is not going to be for everyone, but some of you here are going to have been waiting on something, maybe hearing about a date, waiting to hear from someone, and you're not going to hear back from them immediately. And when you do, but you are going to hear from them. And when you do, you're going to think, well, that's really weird. Wonder why it took them so long. They're going to ask you. They're going to ask you to meet up with them. And I think it's going to be like, no, let's go now. Let's do it now. Like, they're not going to want to wait. You're going to say, well, you know, it's last minute. Why would you not give me more time? They're going to say, well, look, it's either now or never. And then you're going to sit and go, I don't know how I feel about this. My recommendation is be very careful, because I'm not feeling the vibes here. That's for some of you, not all of you. For the rest of you, there's a situation here, and because you're going to already know, there's going to be an instinct here that's telling you don't do it, right? For the rest of you, where you're hearing back from someone that you maybe had dismissed, or, you know, you discounted, there again, you're going to hear a very out of the blue message that's going to be like, let's meet up now. Let's meet up now, right? But let's pull some more cards and see what else is going on here. Yeah, there's going to be movement here. Now, this person could be already in a karmic relationship that, again, maybe was a little bit kind of overbearing situation for them. Maybe they were overbearing to you. There was a pause in this connection because of that, possibly, or a third party, a karmic. Now there isn't so much of a pause. It's like there's movement on this, and someone's getting clarity on a situation. Someone's deciding whether to leave or stay, leave or go from a commitment. And there's another energy here of someone's deciding whether to keep you around and a possible, you know, love relationship, or what to do. Someone's trying to recalibrate the balance in this because they feel like whatever's going on is not so fair. Someone wants to move things forward very quickly. Maybe they were very stingy with their emotions and their affections at one point. They kind of want to, again, it's going from 0 to 100. Yeah. There's definitely some shift here, and it's like, oh, I couldn't really meet up because I didn't know what I wanted to do. And it's like, I think you're going to feel that they are a little bit more aware of what they want to do. This person, whoever you're thinking of here, they're a bit more aware of what they want to do here. Yeah, they want to keep the situation with the Hierophant here. They want to look into this a bit more. They haven't ruled this out. They haven't ruled you and them out. So if you thought that maybe this wasn't going anywhere, they probably were not in the energy of deciding. But I think there's an energy here that's going to allow them to look. It's like someone's taking the situation a lot more seriously than maybe they had before, put it that way. It could be that there's some, yeah, they're moving towards you. Oh, excuse me for yawning, guys. I'm picking up on an energy of, there's probably been a lot going on here in this reading. Someone maybe put you on hold for a karmic relationship because they didn't know. There's definite communication coming through about this. But someone feels bad about not coming forward and, you know, quick enough. Or, yeah, there's definite fast movement in this situation. Someone that was previously in their head about an existing commitment is moving forward finally. So if they were struggling to make a decision, now they are definitely making a decision. They're deciding to walk away from someone. Basically, they are walking away from someone. They want to close out one connection and rebuild with, I mean, it could be you know. Yeah, look. Karmic situation coming to a close. They're closing out. Yeah, this is a karmic situation that's ending. 100%. They are closing out a cycle, 1000%. What's going on for Gemini? What is happening for Gemini? It could even be you that has to do this. It may be it's actually you that's having to close this out. Maybe you're having to close out a karmic relationship. What's happening for Geminis, please? They couldn't see a way out of this at one point, but I think it's reached the maximum they can handle. And there's definitely been, what was this clarity and truth and revelation? So they definitely at one point were totally confused, but whatever this shift is that's been happening, it's like they can see. What was the lightning, please? What was the lightning about? Yeah, it's like they couldn't quite transform, they couldn't quite move forward. But again, it's like there's something about timing here. Again, it was control. It feels like a little bit of like they had a control issue. They didn't want to leave. Okay, what's the mask? Yeah. They... Nine of Cups. They had trouble deciding. I mean, look, this person definitely had trouble deciding what they were actually buying into, either with a karmic or you. They couldn't discern. They didn't know. Someone has recently reached out and got someone, another partner. So if you're the person watching this and it's your person that's now coming back towards you, they may have had a partner and that partner could have gone off with someone else, which is why your person's come back towards you. There's tower moments here and people that are, it's like there's a whole shift going on where, let's say for example, you were waiting for your person to come back around and see the truth. They're seeing the truth. Let's say that you wanted to close out your relationship and you didn't know how you're going to do that. It's like this is all shifting and moving. There's just all kinds of revelations. It's like people are leaving partnerships. This probably could have been previously defensive. Like, you know, if you hadn't already have done that, or they didn't, maybe you broached the subject with them a few times and then they were very defensive about it. Again, someone definitely was wearing a mask. Someone was very genuine in their affections and someone may not have been, but someone's definitely leaving a situation here that caused possibly a big tower moment. We've got, again, it's a shock because we've got the lightning. Now, for one person's bad, like pain, is definitely another person's pleasure, because whatever this is affecting, this is karma. I mean, it's definitely, I don't think, going to hit someone that's, you know, or the lightning's going to hit something that shouldn't have been removed. The tower is usually to remove any existing kind of structures that shouldn't be there. Whatever this was needed to be released, right? But it's like whatever it's allowing to free up is actually going to bless someone else. But I don't know if people are going to see it like that. I think it's going to cause some difficulty. Hermit, someone had, I think, been denying a situation that they knew they had to come out of. And so Spirit are like, well, you've denied this for so long, we're going to have to step in. Definitely someone's, yeah, put this off. And Eight of Wands, very quick movement. Yeah, look, Judgment, they didn't decide. So let's say, for example, that your person's in a karmic and this karmic was cheating. They're going to realise this, and it's like that's going to shift the whole thing. But there's definite revelations here that are going to shift the whole game. That, you know, whatever players are in this energy you're in or this scenario you're in, there's a revelation. And again, it's a general reading, so I can't, I mean, I'm trying to pinpoint a bit more specifically here, but everyone's different. It's going to be different for everyone. You're going to find something here, they're going to find something out, and it's going to, the choices that were made before, not the same. One man's pain, another man's pleasure. I think that's maybe what I'm calling this reading. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Cheating possibly, but definitely, again, someone was not expecting this. Yeah. Could even be money issues. I don't know. There could even be money going missing here. I don't know why I'm hearing childcare, but it's like someone's moving on from a situation that was, I feel, a bit loveless. There's definite truth and clarity coming in here. Yeah, someone is definitely cutting a situation out that doesn't serve. And again, if this benefits you, I feel like Spirit, this is why Spirit is saying gratitude. I mean, I know that's again a bit bittersweet there, but there's definitely some luck coming to you that someone may not feel so lucky about. But again, maybe that's why the human card came out. Maybe you're going to be like, I knew it, I knew this was going to happen, you know, and laugh because maybe you'd warned the person, or, but yeah, it feels like there's a truth coming through here that people may have been aware of, and maybe someone didn't listen. Gemini, please, the 1st to the 15th of, yeah. Someone is, again, it feels like money. Someone could have actually stolen money, and that's what they're finding out about. I'm not going to lie. Gemini, 1st to 15th of October. Someone knew about this and they didn't say anything. They waited. They bided their time. It could be you, could be someone else, but whoever this is for, they maybe were observing this person to see how deep the lie goes, how bad the lie was. And I'll be really honest with you, it feels pretty deep. Whatever trickery or deception someone's been involved in, good luck with that when karma pays you back, because whatever it is, it feels a bit like it was a longer term sort of duping. Like, it'd be interesting to see what the mask, because I did ask the question about the mask. I think people weren't honest. I think someone could have been using someone for money. Hang on, let's pull. I'm just trying to put the deck back together again because the deck was all messed up a minute ago. Right, here we go. Let's ask. I want to hear. What's the mask? Can you tell me what the mask was in reference to? So, yeah, 6 of Cups, reunion. Okay, someone could be hiding their feelings for you. But also, the mask could also reference that they're trying to keep strong because maybe someone's left their life. There's maybe a breakdown of a relationship. So I think they're hiding their feelings. Someone's hiding their feelings here. What's the tear? Wow. Yeah, someone's mourning. There could be children involved. Someone's mourning a commitment being, again, finishing, but actually it was a blessing, as we said before. What's the unseen? Wow. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune here. You could have been left out in the cold by this person and now things are shifting. Maybe they only turned around recently and was like, you know, I can't do this, you know, I shouldn't be getting involved or whatever, I've got kids or whatever, and I'm not going to leave, you know, this is not for me. Someone, I feel, is about to understand what they kind of moved away from and what they let, you know, kind of walk towards, and it doesn't look great. What's the lightning? The truth. Yeah, they're seeing the truth. Someone is getting truth about, what is the truth? The Sun. The Ace of War. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. There could also be an issue with, no, this is not going to be for everyone. This could also be an issue with a child, aka who's the father. I'm going to be really honest with you. Someone's learning and understanding the truth, which is again where this mask comes from, about the paternity of a child that maybe wasn't realised before. Maybe you've warned this person, maybe you knew, and the news comes through, or maybe this person acknowledges it finally, and finally people can move forward because maybe they were denying it at one point. Again, there was a defensive energy here. Again, Wheel of Fortune, that's the third time it's come out. So there's secrets coming out here. Because we've got the Moon as well. What's the Wheel of Fortune? 5 of Wands and Princess of Cups. What's the Wheel of Fortune? What is the Wheel of Fortune? Someone didn't want anything to do with the situation here. What's the Wheel of Fortune? And it was to do with a child. Maybe they walked away from a child. Maybe it was to go towards someone else. Maybe it was because they wanted to go towards a lover who didn't know they were having a child. What is the Wheel of Fortune? That's for some of you. It could have been that, again, they changed, they chose someone else, and now they're finally understanding that the choice they made was not great. Yeah, it could even be a home living environment, where it could even be a marriage that someone, you know, walked into and didn't sort of take your offer up, and now this person, they're learning the hard way that there's some truths they didn't know about. There's definitely some revelation. Yeah, Queen of Swords. There's a truth they didn't know. Something's backfiring here. Something's definitely backfiring. Again, I feel like if you're, again, you could be the person that is in the existing commitment, and you're watching this video. There's definitely some truth coming to light here that you'll be finding out about, or someone in the scenario is finding out about. Yeah, look. I'm going to say this as well. This is not weird for everyone, but someone's observed something and seen something. Maybe they've caught people like cheating, and that is being fed back to people. Possibly that's for some of you as well. So I'm just getting different. There's a lot of different energies in this reading for Gemini. Yeah, look. Right, Gemini, please. What else do we need to know? There's definitely a bit of a breakup here. What else do we need to know for Gemini? 1st to 15th of October. Someone's moving towards a feeling, you know, an actual commitment that it's a heartfelt commitment. Again, there could be a mother of a child that's, let's say, for example, you've got your divine masculine who is battling with a mother of a child that maybe they denied, and also, you know, it's been affecting your relationship. There's truths coming out about all this, okay? Yeah, if your person has been very much in denial, very scared, a lot of kind of distractions, not really been able to pay attention to you or whatever's going on, this energy is closing out as well. I just keep hearing relief. Again, there's a lot of information that was kind of covered up, or wasn't, again, could have been missed, that it's like, oh, you think you could hide it, can you? Well, here you go. We'll try and have a look to see what else the information could be, just to give you some insight. Let's have a look. Let's go with the Kipper deck. Okay, Spirit, what is happening, please, for Gemini from the 1st to the 15th of October? Interesting. Yeah. Someone could have lost money. Again, it's the money loss. Someone could have invested in something. It could have been a community project with friends. Maybe everyone put money in a pot. But there's definitely someone's losing money and someone's gaining money. There's a female involved with this. Someone's lost money. It could be they're buying something for a community project or a job or something, and it's like not the, yeah, look. So again, someone wins and someone loses. It's like, let's say, for example, you've got a lottery syndicate at work, and the 1 week you don't put the money in, the guys win. It's that kind of feeling. Or you put money down on a house, and you know you don't accept the offer, so you've lowered your, you know, I don't know, maybe you, next time you bid, you higher the price so that it definitely gets acknowledged. And let's say it goes through, but then little did you know, the house that you were going to bid on, that fell through, and you could have rebidded at a lower price. It's like there's wins and loses here. It's like if you're winning, someone's losing. If you're losing, someone's winning. It's like there's this energy of, yeah, it's like there's this kind of, again, this, well, Gemini, it's a dualistic energy. Very dualistic energy here. Let's see what deck I want to go with here. Okay, Spirit, what is happening for Geminis from the 1st? We'll look at outcomes in a second, but I want to see what else is going on here. What else is happening for Geminis from the 1st to the 15th? 1st to the 15th of October 2020. It could be that you're putting your energy into a volunteer project or a job that involves community support. Maybe you're applying for a loan for a project that is, you know, grounding and making plans for something new. You could be hearing from that. They're talking here about self-love and nurture. So the focus would be on self-love and nurture. Why do I feel like we're not getting the information that I was trying to get? Right, hang on. What is going on for Geminis, please, from the 1st to the 15th of October? Gemini. Okay, we've got the love card here. And Libra, which we're in Libra season. Someone's trying to balance a relationship out. Someone's restricted what they can do in a relationship. They can't offer a commitment. They can't take a commitment because they're possibly in something else. There's definitely a show of appreciation, but I think we're maybe not moving. There's a lot of community references here. Maybe you guys have got mutual friends and things can't move. Maybe this person's still in an existing commitment and they've all got mutual friends. There's definitely this kind of, there's a lot of energy here. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. There's, again, financial issues. So if you've had financial issues, there's a shift, all right? Let's say, for example, if you've been tied up in a situation where nothing was moving, that's going to start moving. Whatever situation you've been in, there's an opposite happening. Let's say you struggle with money, you're going to be getting money. Let's say your love interest wasn't contacting you, they're going to be contacting you. Let's say you were chasing someone, they're going to be chasing you. There's a shift here, all right? There's a big shift. Yeah, there's other options and possibilities that are opening up as well, 100%. There's a deception here, deceit. Let's have a look. What is this deceit? There could be a sexual deceit here. Magician in the mirror. There could be some infidelity here. I'm not going to lie. Let me get these tarot cards out again. What is deceit in the second chakra, please? That's like 15 cards. Do we really need all these? No, we don't. Again, just watch for that because it's like this energy is a little bit all over the place. What is the deceit, please? What is the deceit? Choices between two people. What's the deceit? Yeah, something's coming to light around, there's definitely a secret coming to light here. Again, it could be how someone feels about you. Maybe they suddenly open up and you weren't expecting it, but there's definitely some kind of shift. Okay. Wow. There's possibly a commitment that's shifting. Because we've got the Hierophant and Ten of Cups. So this can be marriage, it can be a commitment, a family situation. Because we've got Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Clarify Hierophant and Ten of Cups, please. It could be that a relationship that, again, hasn't been moving suddenly goes from 0 to 100 miles an hour, where there was nothing happening because maybe they had financial constraints. Maybe at one point they didn't do a lot, and so there was wearing a mask and they weren't really coming forward. It's like everything, it looks like there's going to be a shift, especially with this fire energy we saw at the beginning with domination and assertion. It's like if they were standing back, they want to move forward and rush into something that's committed. If they were committed, they may want to rush into something else. It's like there's a polarized energy here with you guys, big time. Yeah, the Magician. It's like a manifestation of energies coming through, 100%. Right, I want to see the outcomes here. Let's have a look at the outcomes. What is the outcome? I mean, look, this is... There's, again, another energy of children coming through here. So it could be single parent energy coming through where, again, you're getting information about the paternity here. It could be that you're single and you're just focusing on your kids. There's definitely some kind of moving away from a situation that needs healing. That's definite. Because I'm not seeing a love situation at the moment. I'm just seeing you trying to find really what you want to do. Now, for some of you, you may sit and go, no, I really do want to understand about a love situation. I mean, look, you're showing up as fairly single, and that there is a caring connection, but there's a restriction on that. And there's revelations around this person. So if you're around someone, I'm not getting that there's this commitment being offered. I'm getting that there may be not as much honesty as what you're expecting. What is the outcome for Gemini? Oh, here we go. We've got the Knight of Cups. Now we've got someone coming forward. Okay. What is the outcome? So someone wants to come forward, but there's a rest period where they're maybe they do have these feelings, but they can't. Yeah, look. Hanged Man. So there is definitely people showing up in this reading that their energy feels like they have an interest, but they can't come forward for whatever reason. What is the outcome for Gemini, please? Yeah, look, there's someone that maybe they just had a kid with someone else. And so at this point in time, they can't come forward, or, you know, they're in a financial predicament. Maybe there's a restriction around coming to you. There's some kind of opposing, you know, energy here with this kind of, you know, this reading. Let's have a look. The Wisdom Oracle. Let's have a look at the outcome. What is the outcome, please? So again, if you're watching this thinking, well, I wanted to find out about my love interest, there's an interest, but they're not moving. They can have a look at the next part of the month, the end of the month. Maybe there's movement there, but this part, it looks like people are focusing on money and like getting things all organised. So Gemini, please, what is the outcome for Gemini? 1st to 15th. Yeah. What is this orphan thing? It's about this kids. It's like there's this, again, resistance to own or take responsibility here. Someone's not taking responsibility. Right, what is the outcome for Gemini? Again, maybe you were waiting for someone to step up and it's like they're not at this point where they can do that. Yin, feminine, blessed. Could be that you've just had a baby girl, or there's a child here and you're in your feminine energy. And it's like you're not focusing on men at the moment. You're just focusing on, or women. You're focusing on you, possibly. Or maybe that's what they want you to do. Why? There's questions here about, yeah, look. They just keep saying not for you. So maybe you're questioning why something didn't work out. Maybe something's just fallen through. Maybe this full moon shifted something that was a relationship to a break or something. Yeah, look, time for a nap. So you could be in a break period with someone where, again, you're wondering what to do, whether you stay or go. They're talking here about new life. So again, let's say you're waiting on someone or you're not sure what's going on. So for some of you, it could well be that there's a new opportunity coming in. Let's have a look. Gemini, please. Deep knowing. So again, for some of you, you may be watching this reading going, yeah, I kind of knew that this wasn't going to be the time, or this wasn't the person. Whatever your gut instinct's telling you, 100% listen to that. 100% listen to that, because your spirit guides are trying to tell you something. Right, let's have a look. Outcome. What is the outcome, please, for Gemini? Outcome for Gemini, please. They're saying it's up to you. They want you to rest. If you've thrown yourself into something that is just leading you sort of walking in circles, they want you to rest here, self-love. If you've been in something abusive that's not working out, or, you know, you've got that heavy, just feeling like you're drained, they're saying it's up to you, but their recommendation may well be to take time to focus on you. Yeah, look, you are definitely being guided by your intuition, but you may not want to be listening to this at the moment. They're telling you You must listen to your intuition, because they're telling you something here, and if you listen to it, you're accurate, that you're going to be right about it. Spirit are kind of urging you to listen to that, because it's going to be very important for this first part of the month, they're saying. Okay, so what is the outcome for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, please. What is the outcome? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What is the outcome for Gemini? Gemini. Right. They're saying this is about discernment. It says follow your intuition. So I'm going to be really honest with you. This is what, the third time we've got the mask, the unseen, the lightning, the sword and the rose. There's something that is not being revealed for some of you that you are 100% are being urged to look into. So if you've been around someone that you're wanting to get some insight into, and you're looking for pick a card readings or something, Spirit luckily has guided you here and is telling you trust your intuition, because you are not wrong. So again, maybe you had a gut instinct about someone and it's like you just wanted some clarification on something. This looks like it could be your clarification. Again, use your instincts though. If you feel like this doesn't resonate, then it doesn't resonate. Right, let's see. Final message please for Gemini. Final message, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. From the 1st to the 15th of October 2020. Yeah, look, this is basically what they're asking you to do. Healing. Now is time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. Look, can you see she's utilising, there's a rainbow energy. This is very strong Reiki energy. I feel like they're asking you to go and take some time for yourself and go into healing. It says hidden depths. What did I just say? Something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or a memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. So there's definitely something being revealed here, okay? For some of you, I would say don't leave it too long to kind of wait for that reveal. And for others of you, take time for yourself. You're going to get the truth, all right? But just stick to your intuition here. Please trust your intuition. Let me go to this deck. This is what the deck I want to use. Final card, please, Spirit. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Outcome from the 1st to the 15th of October. Yeah. Someone is... Okay, so the card was Pandora's gift, but it's showing a mask being revealed. Something was hidden about maybe a person, a situation, a project, a thing. Maybe you knew about this, but you were like, I can't tell anyone. The colleagues at work, they're not going to believe me. My friends are not going to believe me. And maybe you are biding your time. If there's something you can do about it now, my recommendation would be to act on it, because I feel like for some of you, it could be a little bit like you maybe need to do something about it. For others of you, this is about to be revealed and you're going to be on the money. It's like you would have predicted this already, all right? Again, it's very similar to the last reading I did, which was you knew about this. There's definitely something you knew. Bottom of the deck, trust yourself here, because if you need to speak out about something, maybe you've got this feeling about a friend's boyfriend that is not great, or again, it's like that date that you want to go on and you're thinking there's something not right here. For some of you, this is serious. Like, I'm going to be very honest with you. For some of you, I would definitely, you know what I mean? There's definitely some acting. You need to act on it, really. For some of you, it would just be to understand what the message is and then to kind of use discernment based on, you know, reacting to it. But if it's something about someone's security, then I just feel like someone's true colours are going to be exposed. And I don't think it's the best surprise in the world. But let's have a look. Let's see. I want to pull some more cards here because I feel like I need to get a bit more information. Yeah, let's use these. Okay, Cosmic Oracle. Final message for Geminis, please. What is the final message for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What is the final message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, please? So we've got worlds within worlds. So it's like there's, again, something's in, it's just not quite, yeah, look. We've got strength here. So whatever this is, if you're scared to speak out about it, can you please, and I get it, sometimes it is a bit scary to speak out about something and you think, oh my goodness, this is going to have huge consequences. Even if the consequence, put it this way, if you know it's that serious, if it was me, I don't care about these things. I would do it. Even if I know that someone would be upset with me, or my friend would be like, oh, why would you say that about my boyfriend? Tough. I'm trying to be honest, because I'd rather say it and then be the bad guy than something happen and then I haven't said anything. Now that's just me. I would always say it, always. But if you are that not sure about it, maybe it's because you know this is going to really hurt someone. Because like I said, one man's pain is another man's pleasure, possibly in this reading. It's like you've got a lot of compassion and you don't want to hurt someone. But this is the thing, you've got to think, is it likely to hurt you or them? Because I feel like for some of you, that pain that we're looking at, the opposing energies, it could be that if you don't say anything, then it's going to affect you. Now, if you're comfortable with that, then that's fine. But you've got to look at the lesson in all this. Because don't forget, this is the planet Saturn that's going direct, so we're talking about karma here. You've got to think about these things. So there's definitely something here that I think Spirit are asking you to look into, and there'll be a reveal. Again, we've had the same card, World Within Worlds. So it's like there's a possibly a whole fake world someone's created that someone doesn't know about. You know. So again, we've got communication. We've got communication here. Let's see. What deck could possibly shed light on what's going on here? Yeah, the hidden worlds, of course. Why not? Okay. Final message for Gemini, please. What is the outcome? 1st to the 15th of... The Green Man, rising energy, surge, fertility. So again, we're back on this fertility energy. Again, maybe you know something about a child that, you know, paternity test that wasn't, someone maybe lied about a paternity test and you're thinking, oh, you know, it's maybe your partner or someone you know. This looks like a really complicated situation, I'm not going to lie. And I think it's going to be different for everyone. There's definitely healing coming to the situation. What deck have I not used? I feel like there's a deck that I'm missing that I know that would help with this. Is it this one? I think it might be. Yeah, I think I'm going to use this deck. No, I've already used this deck. One sec. Now I'm in Gemini energy as well. There's definite indecision here. What have I not used that will help? Okay, let's use this deck again. What is going on? Gemini outcomes, please. What is the outcome for Gemini from the 1st to the 15th of October? What is the outcome? This is what I'm getting. It's like if someone's in an existing commitment, they're trying to move out of that somewhere else. And I feel like maybe you know about it or someone knows about it and they're debating whether to say something. Maybe the truth comes out. So maybe they do leave and that's that person's pain and your pleasure. What is the outcome? Yeah, the 1. So it's like someone's planning on moving out of an existing situation here. We've got the Mentor. So it could be that this person maybe was a guide, a teacher, a boss, and so it's awkward. What else, please? What's the outcome for Gemini, please? What is the outcome? What is the outcome for Gemini? 15th of October, 1st to 15th of October. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Yeah, again, they just keep referring to self-worth. Focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So the advice would be is that if there's an existing connection that can be developed, it will. Give it some time, but you need to do some healing first. Okay, guys, this was your reading. I hope that's helped. This was your reading for Gemini. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. It means a lot to me. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.